personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Ladies and gentlemen, over 20 years ago, Seth Rollins got in a car and drove from Iowa to the East Coast to try out for CM Punk's training school. He redefined himself in his craft. Rollins and Punk would reunite briefly in NXT, and then the Shield would become mercenaries for Punk. And Punk would leave WWE for personal and professional reasons. Talk negatively about WWE while Rollins carried WWE on his back for a decade. CM Punk would return to WWE 14 months ago to huge fanfare, the support of the fans and many in the back, and that didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight. Seth freaking Rollins versus a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And this is CM Punk's first singles match since October, since that brutal Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre. It's Punk's first match on Monday Night Raw, period, since 2014.
Seth Rollins prides himself on being the absolute workhorse of WWE. You have to imagine he sees that as a point in his favor here, a clear advantage he has over Punk.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins, two men who are completely beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent, their work ethic, and their passion and drive.
But as similar as they are in those respects, where they have diverged has become a point of contention between both of them, which has brought us to this point in the main event of a historic Monday Night Raw.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company, says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether. A reversal! He saw that coming. Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on.
And he very quickly counters.
Rollins has to be seeing red now. He is not performing to expectations thus far against Punk. Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And now he gets back into the ring.
Textbook snap suplex.
If you're Seth Rollins, you've got to try to keep the emotions in check. Focus on the task at hand, and that's taking out CM Punk.
Yeah, but
Going for a pin attempt.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
he's not letting any get away with a lazy pin.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. If Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off, it could give him the mental advantage tonight. Oh, God!
And Seth, so often the aggressor, so often the more experienced man in the ring, simply cannot match CM Punk at this juncture.
This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Stalking from above.
Up high. Wow! Cross body!
Rollins finding himself in deep trouble here against Punk. No chorus can help this man now. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh! Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins. Take off! Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
He saw that. One coming. Crashing into the barricade with such force. Seth turns that away.
What a neck breaker. CM Punk headed to the top rope. And back in before the referee's count. Strong counter from Punk. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Stop.
Boom.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. There goes Rollins, kicked out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
He gets back in right before the count. Single leg drop kick caught.
Face first into the
And Seth, this one's for the match. And a kick out at only one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
incoming.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Got him where he wants him. Up and onto the steel.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. He wants this fight on the outside.
The count continues.
Rollins drops his opponent.
Stop!
Here's Seth's big chance.
The cover!
Whoa! How on earth?
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Seth's path to victory becoming ever clearer by the moment. He is enacting his plan against Punk to perfection.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Rollins refusing to let up on Punk, and Punk is absolutely defenseless right now.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Crash and burn.
And I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events. Could change the whole.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention. Using that barricade with great effect.
Planted with a neck breaker. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. He quickly slides into the ring.
Rollins looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Spinning kick to the gut.
Well-placed calf kick there. The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the Second City Saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making has come down to this. Two men, both five-time world champions, physically exhausted, but refusing to relent, refusing to allow the other to take advantage of their exhaustion.
Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe.
isolating the arm.
Right to the back. And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him. Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
Boom! And the fans are definitely getting their money's worth now. Getting to be a small part of the action here.
Now he's back at ringside. Returning to the ring now. Looking to beat the count out and head back to the ring.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Out of the ring goes Seth.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests. Don't know what the plan is here.
Oh, you know, just mingling with the people.
Oh, what a kick! Taking this fight into the whole WWE Universe.
Well, let's hope everyone gives them enough room out there.
He comes back over the barricade. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And he re-enters into the ring. Beats the count without a moment to lose. CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely would. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade.
Super kick after the schoolboy, my goodness.
Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the...
Oh, and it's reversed.
Precision elbow strike. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Ooh. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oh!
Well, it's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars...
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Final blow.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
You hear them saying, I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness! Cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp and coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out. I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do know that tonight, CM Punk will not allow Rollins to be the better man.
patented hot. Opponent doubled over. This doesn't look good. Huge stop. Will that close Punk out?
Makes the cover. He got it. One into the rock. Can't believe it.
I don't believe it. Incredible.
CM Punk.
Impressive awareness from him.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, a slam. He's perched in the corner. Seth stalking it.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Drops his opponent with a massive line.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk! Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
The go sleep GTS from Punk.
Will that sew this up for Punk?
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. That spells doom for Rollins.
There's two. Oh, shoulder up before three.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things
Perched up top.
Oof, no way home.
What energy in the arena tonight. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Big elbow.
Rollins can't find it. Seth is down for the count. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner,
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.